Hi second graders, today we're going to be doing Spelling Analysis 18. Before we get started, make sure that you have what you need. If you'd like to use this paper, you're welcome to do that, or you can complete your spelling analysis on a notebook paper or on a whiteboard or chalkboard, whatever you choose. So make sure that you have what you're going to write on and a writing utensil, and then come back and join me and we'll get started. So our first word for Spelling Analysis 18 is eagle. The eagle was perched high on a tree. Eagle. How many syllables are in the word eagle? Eagle. 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. E-G-O. Go ahead and try to write it. E, use E-A. G-O. One last time. E, use E-A. G-O. Let's go ahead and try to write it. All right. E-G-O. Eagle. Okay, how do we mark this one? We're going to first underline that E-A, and we're going to double underline that silent final E. Okay, we could also write an E or a 1 on top of our eagle because this is its first sound, E-A. Now, eagle is a noun. It is a thing. And to make this noun plural, we would say eagles. Number 2. All right, so number 2 is turtle. The turtle won the race. Turtle. How many syllables in turtle? Yes, 2. I'm going to finger spell it for you. T-er, t-o. Good. Go ahead and try to write it. T-er, use the of hurt. T-o. One last time. T-er, use the of hurt. T-o. All right, let's try to write this word together. T-er-t-o. Good. To mark this one, we're going to underline our and we're also going to double underline our silent final E. Now, turtle is a noun. And to make this noun plural, we would say turtles. Number 3. Number 3 is dolphin. A lot of animals in this one. The dolphin is a very interesting creature. Dolphin. Dolphin. How many syllables in dolphin? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. D-A-O-F-I-N. Go ahead and try to write it. D-A-O. Use I-E-Ya. One last time. D-A-O. Use I-E-Ya. All right, let's go ahead and try to write it together. D-A-O. Okay, to mark this one, we're going to underline the PH. And the I, we could also, if we wanted to, put its first a number over there since it is saying its first sound. Okay? A dolphin is a noun. And to make dolphin plural, we would say dolphins. Number 4. Number 4 is photograph. I took a photograph of the beautiful waterfall. Photograph. How many syllables in photograph? Yes, 3. Photograph. I'm going to finger spell it for you. F-O-T-O-G-R-A-F. Go ahead and try to write it. O, T, O, G, A, F. One last time. F, O, T, O, G, A, F. Great. Let's go ahead and try to write this one together. Photograph. O, T, O, G, A, F. Good. To mark this one, we're going to underline both of our PHs since they are multi-letter phonograms. We're also going to put a line over our O. We're going to put a line over this O, and we're going to put a macron on top, or our breve on top of our A. All right. Now, photograph is a noun, and it's also a verb. It's something that you do. To make this plural, we would say photographs. And to make this past tense, we would say photographed. Number 5. Number 5 is house. The house is really cute. House. How many syllables in house? 1. I'm going to finger spell it for you. Ow. S. Go ahead and try to write it. Ow. Use ow, o, oo, S. Use s, z. One last time. Ow. Use ow, o, oo, S. Use s, z. All right, let's try to write it together. House. Ow. S. All right, to mark this one, we're going to underline our OU, and we could also put a 1 on top of it because it is saying its first sound. All right, we're also going to double underline our silent final E. Okay, why do we add the silent final E to this word? Maybe you have a guess. It's so that a singular word doesn't look plural. Okay, now a house is a noun, and it is also something you can do, so it's also a verb. Okay, if we wanted to make this word plural, we would say houses. And if we wanted to make this word past tense, we would say housed. Good. Now I'm going to erase the board and we're going to go ahead and do the next 5 words. Okay, number 6, beneath. A cat is hiding beneath the porch. Beneath. How many syllables in beneath? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. B-E-N-E. Go ahead and try to write it. B-E-N-E. Use E at A. One last time. B-E-N-E. Use E at A. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and try to write this word together. Beneath. B-E-N-E. All right, let's mark this word. To mark it, we're going to put a macron on top of our E. We're going to double underline our E-A. We could also put a 1 on top of that because it's making its first sound. And then we're also going to underline our TH. Now this word is not a noun, verb, or adjective, so we don't need to do anything else with this word. Number 7. Number 7 is during. We can discuss your idea during the week. During. How many syllables in during? 2. Very good. During. I'm going to go ahead and finger spell it for you. D-er-I-ng. D-er. Use the of hurt. I-ng. One last time. D-er. use the of hurt. I, use I, ya, ng. All right, let's go ahead and try to write it. D, I, ng. Good. To mark this word, we're going to put a breve on top of our U and a breve on top of our I, and then we're going to double underline our NG. We're also, actually we're not going to put a breve on top of our U because we're going to double underline it because it is a R-controlled vowel. Okay? Now during is also not a noun, verb, or adjective, so that's where we end with this word. So now we're going to move on to number 8. Number 8 is around. These girls are around the same age. Around. How many syllables in the word around? 2. I'm going to finger spell it for you. A, ow, n, d. Go ahead and try to write it. A, ow, n, d. One more time. A, ow, use ow, o, u, n, d. All right, let's go ahead and write this word together. Number 8, around. A, ow, n, d. All right, to mark this word, we're going to put a macron on top of our A. Now, usually when we say this word, we don't say around, we usually say around. Okay, so this does have a schwa, but I said it the proper way, so that's why we're going to put a macron on top of that A. We're also going to double underline our OU because it is a multi-letter phonogram. We could also put a 1 on top because it is saying its first sound. Okay, now around is also, again, not a noun, verb, or adjective, so we're going to leave it for those next few steps. Okay, number 9 is near. There is a lighthouse near my house. Near. How many syllables in the word near? Yep, just 1. Near. I'm going to finger spell it for you. N, E, er. Go ahead and try to write it. N, E, use E, A, er. One last time. N, E, use E, A, er. All right, let's try to write this word together. Near. N, E, er. Great. Now to mark this word, we're going to underline the EA. Let me use a different color. And again, we could put a 1 on top of that EA because it is saying its first sound. Okay, now near can be a verb. Okay, now near, to make this past tense, we would say neared. Near can also be a adjective as well, so we'll also add a. All right, number 10. Number 10 is towards. He threw the ball towards home plate. Towards. How many syllables in the word towards? Yes, 2. Towards. All right. 2 words. I'm going to finger spell it for you. T, U, W, R, D, Z. Go ahead and try to write it. T, U, W, R, D, Z. T, U, W, R, D, Z. All right, let's go ahead and try to write this word together. T, U, W, R, D, Z. All right, let's go ahead and mark this one. Okay, to mark this one, we're going to put an umlaut on top of our O. It's saying that ooh sound. We're also going to underline our AR since it is a multi-letter phonogram. And then our S, if you notice, it is saying Z. Okay, saying its Z sound. So we're going to actually put a 2 on top of that. Towards can actually be an adjective. So we're going to write an A next to towards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and erase the board and then we'll do the last 5 words. Number 11 is create. What are you trying to create? Create. How many syllables in the word create? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. K-E-A-T. Go ahead and try to write it. K, use K, S. E-A-T. One last time. K, use K, S. E-A-T. All right, let's go ahead and try to write create together. K-E-A-T. All right. Now to mark this word, we're gonna put a macron on top of our E and a macron on top of our A, and then we're also gonna double underline that silent final E. Now create is a verb. If we wanted to make this past tense, we would say created. All right, number 12. All right, number 12 is nervous. I am always nervous when starting something new. Nervous. How many syllables in the word nervous? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. S. Go ahead and try to write it. Use the of her. Use out, S. Use s. One last time. Use the of her. Use out, S. Use s. All right, let's try to write nervous together. S. Nervous. Okay, so to mark this one, we're going to underline our ER. We're also going to underline our OU. Now, our OU is saying its 4th sound. So we're also going to put a 4 on top of that. All right, now nervous is an adjective. And now we're ready for number 13. All right. Now number 13 is replace. She has to replace her car's tires. Replace. How many syllables in the word replace? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. E-P-L-A-C. Go ahead and try to write it. E-P-L-A-C. Use K-S. One last time. E-P-L-A-C. Use s. All right, replace. Let's write this one together. E-P-L-A-C. All right, now to mark this one, replace, we're going to put a macron on top of our E and a macron on top of our A. We're also going to double underline that silent final E. Now you might notice that the silent final E in this word is making the A say its long sound, and it's also making that C say its soft sound. Now replace is a verb, something you do. Now to make it past tense, we would say replaced. Number 14. All right, number 14 is giggle. When you giggle, you make me giggle too. Giggle. How many syllables in the word giggle? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. G-I-G. G-O. Go ahead and try to write it. G-I-G. use I, I, E, ya. G, g, o. One last time. G, I, use I, E, ya. G, g, o. All right, let's go ahead and try to write this one together. Giggle. G, I, g, g, o. All right, now to mark this one, we're going to put a breve on top of our I, and we're going to also double underline our silent final E. Okay, now this is demonstrating the new rule that we just learned, that every syllable has to have a written vowel. So that's why that silent final E is in this word. Okay. Now, giggle is a noun. It's a thing. And it's a verb. It's something you do. To make this word a plural, we would say giggles. And to make this word past tense, you would say giggled. And that moves us on to number 15, our last word. All right. Number 15 is notice. We began to notice stars coming out as it got dark. Notice. How many syllables in the word notice? 2. Very good. I'm going to finger spell it for you. N, O, T, I, S. Use K, S. Go ahead and try to write it. N, O, T, I. Use I, E, ya. S. One last time. N, O, T, I. Use I, E, ya. S. Use K, S. All right, let's go ahead and write this word together. Notice. N, O, T, I, S. All right. Now, to mark this word, we're going to put an O or a macron over our O. We're also going to put a breve on top of our I. And we're going to double underline that silent final E. Now, we notice that the silent final E is making our C say its soft sounds. We can also put a 2 over this if we want to. All right. Now, notice can be a noun. Sometimes you're given a written notice, and that means it's like a piece of paper, so it's a thing. And notice is something that you can do, so we can also call it a verb. Now, to make notice plural, we would say notices. And to make this word past tense, we would say noticed. All right, second graders, that's the end of Spelling Analysis 18 for this week. If you have any questions about these words or you caught something that maybe I didn't, feel free to shoot me an email or send me a message on Teams. Until then, we will see you later. Take care of yourselves. Bye.